hello, hello. Oh, I forgot to move my model from yesterday, or not yesterday, Monday. Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're all doing well today. Caden, congratulations on being first. So plan for today is to continue Kirby Air Riders, the no brakes challenge. I want to say we're about halfway done. So yeah, I don't have anything else. Starting later today, actually, there is a new event going on in game. So I will probably, if I don't beat it today, I will take a break on Friday and play that on stream. At least for a bit, and then, you know, get back into it. But yeah, that's all I have. Yeah. For whatever reason, I don't know why, Kirby Air Riders does not have extended tracks on YouTube. The extended tracks go from like 2 minutes to 4 minutes. That's it. There's no like 10-minute tracks. Alright, as a reminder, what constitutes braking? Well, anything that clicks A, B, or X. That isn't in menuing, specifically. Now that means I can't like fully brake, I can't use abilities, I can't drift, I can't do any of that. It is entirely just controlling using the joystick and using special if that is relevant. I forgot to start recording. We just did the one, that's fine. And here we go. This is the last machine that I really feel like I need to get. I'm gonna try it. I don't know how well this is gonna work. Cause its gimmick is that it's very slidey. So I'm gonna try it. I don't know if it's gonna be good, but if it is good, that's gonna be great because that is essentially it will allow me to glide more than using like wheelie scooter. It's not bad. Definitely could be better, but it's not bad. I think for stuff that requires more control, this is better. Like more like speed control, this is better. But in terms of like speed, I think it's worse. So we'll have to see kind of what happens with that. Because this one, essentially, it does allow me to turn on a dime. Which is something that I'm missing. Drag race. This one should be fine. Yeah, something like that wheelie scooter would have been better for, but... Well, actually, Rex wheelie probably would have been best for that. By the way, do let me know if there's any issues with my mic or anything like that. That seems good. Okay. Because I'm watching my audio levels, and, like, I'm noticing some things that I'm not very excited about. This might actually be a bad machine for this specific challenge. Yeah, that specific challenge, unfortunately. Yep. It is taking some getting used to to get back into the swing of the no break stuff. That one actually required a lot of control, which I'm really glad that I managed to get through. Tourney race. This one, I'm not sure how it will go. Now, I will also say, there were just also a bunch of buffs and debuffs in the patch that came out like yesterday. Yesterday or the day before. So there's there's some new stuff that may have come out about this. I don't think anything was specifically about handling. It's just that some vehicles got some acceleration, deceleration, buffs and debuffs, when hitting walls. Defeat them all. If I had Turbo Star, that would probably be best here. Because being able to, kind of turning around and stuff like that. Yeah, run is going strong, Oclium. There is Waddle Do and Waddle Dee. There we go. Beaver, hello, welcome in. Yep, no breaks. Our brake line's been cut. Bad idea? Probably. Hello, Noir DDD. I am going to skip you. Apologies. Apologies. But I do not trust that I can beat you. Too bad I can't steal abilities with Duroch from the actual, like, enemies they come from. Because I would be rolling right now. Actually, it may be forced. Uh-oh. No. If I drive perfectly, I can do this one. I can do this one if I drive perfectly. Okay. You can steal them from... Interesting, okay. It's just that it's not guaranteed. Interesting. That's some tech I didn't know with Duroch. Come on. No! Okay. Oh, this is so feasible. Now that I know that you actually can take those abilities. This has become an RNG game, unfortunately. I wonder if this is quicker, technically. Oh, we're going up this way. Same deal. I wonder if this is quicker. Probably not. I'm getting so damn close. We'll try it with regular wheelie bike. Because wheelie bike has a higher top speed. Lower accelerate, or not lower acceleration. Lower, like turn. Which is making turning harder. But I'm not sure if it is better. Given the fact that I'm running into walls and kind of hitting collision awkwardly a lot more. Yeah. I'll try once more with wheelie bike. Just to see if I can't do something about the way I'm landing. But I think that wheelie scooter might actually be better here. Because like stuff like that, no, I'm gonna retry that one. Like that weird bump there is very awkward. And yeah, the enemies themselves are probably part of it. The big thing is I don't want to quick spin to hit them, because quick spinning decelerates you more than you accelerate by hitting them. I'm sure that's not 100% the way it works, but that, and there's the chance that you actually get the ability because of Doroch's passive. 0.5 seconds left. Oh, that was so close. That's a lot of what this run is, though. It's just retrying stages until I get it. Because there's a lot of, like, very specific, like, movement you need to do for a lot of this stuff. Yeah, let's go here. I think this will be the last turn I specifically go for. Because I've got really good, interesting. You can, grab items from either rail, beside you. But yeah, I think, with the machines that I have, I've got enough turn, to work with. Let's grab Jet. That was the wrong one. Maybe. No, it was the right one. We're good. Like, look at this. 180-degree turns, and I am not falling. Or I'm not hitting the walls. Like, that was an insane fucking, start. I actually don't know which direction is quicker here. And there we go. Yeah, that handling is actually insane. Silent side street. Now, I will say, once I beat this, assuming it's still going this way, I may go for the true end. Maybe. We'll see. I'm thinking not using special is a good idea. Damn. I just got some lift. Give me just a second. I want to double check something real quick. Okay, we're good. I will take this. I don't have a good vehicle for it. I am seeing the Turbo Star is not the greatest for a lot of stuff. Like, specifically Top Ride, Turbo Star is actively bad with. Yeah. I do not have the control necessary for that, so I will go back to Wheelie Scooter. See, much better. Let's go with survival. I don't know how this is gonna go. Oh, we got it. First try. May have gotten very, very close there. Let's go with HP. I don't think I need more speed currently. I really do need more offense though. I'll grab it. It's probably not helpful for me. The only positive is it itself has an auto attack. So disadvantage to me on this one. I can't stay still to hit it. Yeah, there is a slight bit of a problem there. Let's see. Let's see. Out of what I have, what is the best offense? Shadow Star might actually be really good here. Do I have that in this one? No, I didn't grab that in this save. Bulk Star, I don't have. It shouldn't have even been a question. It's because they are. They're trying to stop me. But it doesn't matter because Rex Wheelie is just built different. Alright, be in the lead for 2 stats that are actively useless for me. Well, not useless, but not helpful. Definitely want to use Wheelie Bike here. Or Wheelie Scooter at the very least. Because this stage in and of itself is very twisty-turny. Like this here is massive slowdown point. We're good. We made it. None of these are super helpful. I'll grab Glide, just for the sake of it. Guys, I will need to, eventually I'm sure I'm gonna come across another instance of, hey, you have 3 Glide challenges you have to do. Defeat rival. Sure, I guess. Oh, come on. It was in the animation, so it didn't give me the swing. I can't. I don't have enough control. Okay. Well, enough speed control. I have plenty of side-to-side control. The issue is I can't stop in order to turn and hit. I'm kind of needing to play chicken, pretty much. And I can't stop. So I always lose. Ah, damn it. Okay. This has the best offense for me. Hit the wall, thank you. Hit the wall. I missed. Fuck. No. Come on. Let me turn. If it had just let me turn the one thing. Okay. I feel like there's so no thoughts, head empty. Exactly. It is legitimately a matter of Gui has nothing going on. All they are doing is trying to run. Whereas I have to chase them down in a vehicle that I can't really use to chase someone down. While the rest of them try to kill me. There we go. That one was a lot more frustrating than I was expecting. All right, survival. Now, in this instance, I am more apt to try and kill. However, that didn't go super well for me. So right now, I am apt to just surviving. Nope, didn't make that. Alright, we're good. Okay, so you're enough to kill them. I mean, yes and no. In this specific instance, it was fine, because I didn't need to kill them. If I needed to kill them, I would go towards something else. Also, Anthony, hello, welcome in. And yeah, no breaks challenge. It is really something, because it means there's a lot of stuff I can't do, because rather than just I can't like hold the button to break, it is entirely I can't press the buttons required to break, which means I can't really use abilities at all, which is the hardest part about this. Unfortunately, as much as I want more offense, I think I need to take button rush. There we go. All right. Okay, I need to start building for the final race, I think. Stars or machines. I am partial to the Transform Star. I really enjoy the Transform Star. I am also a very big enjoyer of the Battle Chariot and the Shadow Star. No, I was so damn close. You can see I was first there afterwards. I tied. I fucking tied. Oh, damn it. But for this specific challenge, Wheelie Scooter has been really helpful. I instinctively hit the button to drop down. That one's on me. Stars? Yeah. Okay, I am taking my right hand off the controller. Because I don't need to use special in this match. Okay. That's what I'm gonna do if I accidentally hit the button, by the way, is I'm just gonna restart the stage. I'm not gonna, like, worry about, you know, resetting the run or anything like that. I think we're fine. Alright, let's see. Defeat Magalor. Oh, this one. Fucking damn it. I hate this stage. This stage took me multiple tries on my base save. Get over here. I think I need to use Rex Wheelie. This is precisely why I wanted to build so hard on offense, by the way. Is stages like this. Okay, you are close to being defeated. I know that much. Question is, how close? Come on. Get over here, you piece of shit. I'm gonna die at this rate. There we go. Yeah, I get it. Way harder than expected? Yeah. Yeah, no, absolutely. I will say 100% it's harder for me than I expected, specifically because I fully expected I expected to be able to use abilities. I completely forgot that using abilities was tied to the same button. The button. Yeah. Honestly, the base game, everything was tied to the button. Even the boost panels on the ground, you couldn't use without breaking. You can in this game. This game, they changed that. It would have been a lot harder in the base game. In the original, I should say. I say base game like this is DLC. Fallen Fighter. Yeah. But I mean, even for like the big parts of that, those require pressing the button. Like in order to charge up a punch in Fighter, you need the button. In order to turn well with Ball, you need the button. Burn's main moveset is all tied to the button. It's just the quick spin ability that you get. Probably should have grabbed that big one, but oh well. Think, 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 think. Button rush has never been easier. Alright. Don't go to the middle. Fuck. That specifically is the Noir DDD fight that I don't think I can do. See, that's what I'm trying to do all the time. I'm trying to... I want to be at the point where I'm one-shotting just about everything. Because in this challenge, there's no guarantee I can hit them a second time. What do we got here? Transform Star. I'll grab it just in case. I don't think it's gonna be good. Who's your favorite character? Marks. 100% Marks. Marks is my favorite Kirby character across the series. Okay, so it's not bad. Transform Star is not bad in wheelie mode. It's not amazing, but it's not bad. Button rush. All right. I will take that. Oh no, UFO. Shit. Because I can't do anything with UFO. I need to be really careful not to get into the air now. Come on. Oh, the fact that you have UFO for this is kind of what's fucking me up. Yes, I know my points are low. I'm trying. I don't have as much fucking ability as you would like to imagine, game. Okay. Yes, I know I can press Y there. Please stop backseating. I'm not 100% sure it would be helpful. With Dorosha Special specifically. There we go. We got it. All right. I think I need to grab more weight. I think I'm starting to get too much lift. Because now the issue I'm running into is once I get into the air, I'm staying in the air way too long. Top speed boost. No, I will grab this. And I need this. And I will be able to get what I think will probably be the best option for me. Of machine in the entire game. It is. This is Kirby's Epic Yarn soundtrack. Which boss is this? Fangora? No, it's not. It's not Epic Yarn. Oh, I'm blanking on what that track is. It's some boss track. I'll grab defense. I don't know how this is gonna go. This could be really good or it could be really bad. In fact, now that I'm thinking about it, it's really bad. Well, maybe not. For this one specifically. Damn, that Waddle Doo knew what was coming. Actually, Formula Star might actually be quite good for this challenge in specific instances. Because the whole point of that is don't break. Like, the more you break, the worse that machine becomes. So that might actually be a play here. Hello, 02. This is one of the few bosses that I feel like is feasible with this with this challenge. I know. Ouch, that hurts. So I think I may need to I think I need to redo this one. I was saying this was one of the few bosses I feel like is feasible with this challenge in general. Not necessarily this specific machine, but because I don't think it's feasible with this machine with this challenge. Because this machine, its whole gimmick is you brake to turn. It's like a Swerve Star, but slightly different. And the Swerve Star is actively an impossible, ow. Yeah. Yeah, the Swerve Star is actively an impossible machine to use in this challenge. And the Bulk Star and Tank Star in general, are both very, very similar in terms of the way they're controlled. So just that aspect of this, makes this machine bad to use for this challenge. This machine, on the other hand, I am hitting just about everything. All right. See, there we go. The rest of them are going to be much, much worse. That is the only boss that feels decent to use. To go against in this mode. Specifically because the rest of them are in a big arena. That one is pretty straight shot. They all gave attack. They were all defeat things. So. Too fast. I can't quick spin. This is now a physically impossible challenge. I physically can't do anything with this. How did I drop that? Okay, I need to get hit for that. So that is not happening. I will grab the Rex Wheelie though, because knowing that these are all defeat rivals now, let's go with this one, because all of them are gonna have less health than the one single enemy. Oh, let's go. You just handed me the win on a silver platter. Because now I don't even need to get close to them. I can just start spinning. Just double check. Yeah, let's grab this. All the bomb effects. That would make the challenge physically impossible. That would literally be the end of the challenge. I'm aware of it. I was never into it. Closest I got was, I was into Ninjago as a kid. Yeah, okay. Okay, I won that one by I don't know how much, but it was not much. we're starting to get to rough gameplay. Okay, thank you. I need to start massive building speed right now. Any chance I get, I need speed. That was actually fairly close. I was going the same speed as the Rex Wheelie behind me. Because I might need to swap to Rex Wheelie for the final race. It's a hard maybe, so I'm gonna start building some more turn. You know what? Fuck it. Top speed. Offense. I can't buy defense. Okay. I'll grab the wheel power up for this next one. Not great. Would have preferred a different set of things. because wheelie is a lot less helpful in this. Alright. Where are you, Tech? There you are. Yeah, wheelie was kind of useless during that. It doesn't really matter what I'll choose. I'll choose Fatty Whale. No death challenge. Did that many times? Yeah. Ooh, Kirby Melee. This is horrible for me. Oh no. Up. Drop the bomb, drop the bomb, drop the bomb. I don't know if I win this, ever. Because in order to use the bomb, I need to get hit. And even then, it's a chance. I think I just lose. I don't think this one is feasible. Come on, come on. Ugh, that hurts. Yeah, they got up to 100. I don't have a shot in hell at that. Is this it? Is this the end of the run? Starting over doesn't matter. This is a boss. I don't get a choice in this one. Yeah, that's what I mean by run is over. Like, restarting won't do anything for me. I would almost need Rocky for this, because Rocky's special would allow me to explode an extra time. Pretty much. I think that's it. So, I'm gonna try one more time. Yeah, this is actually going worse. I think this would be feasible. Yeah. I think, one, I would need to go a different route. I would die, though. I would die too many times. Okay. I think this is a possible challenge. I don't think it's possible with this specific iteration of things. So, here's what I'm gonna do. We have got some buffs to some characters.
From out of...
Namely, this guy. This guy's auto attack is a lot better than it used to be. Stuff like that will be a lot easier with these buffs. Unfortunately, it means restarting the entire run. Now, the unfortunate thing is, I need to rebuild all of that turn and more. Find it. Oh, yeah, I have one of that too. Specifically, for those of you who were curious, the machine that I was specifically looking for in that stage was the Battle Chariot. That would allow me to do a lot more, that would allow me to do a lot more, combat stuff without needing to worry too much about having more without needing to worry about having more offense, because I could just run things over with that. But given that boss, I don't know if that's gonna be a good idea or not. I might have to rely on getting it through, shop. We've also found that Turbo Star is not super helpful. So we can avoid that. No, you don't. But we've got the wing star in here. The chariot would be good to have. Is wheelie and rocket? Yeah. I mean, I'm going for wheelie anyway. Wheelie is a big thing that I'm going for. Not gonna lie. Rocket is basically useless. Yep. Rail grinding is the only thing that would make it useful at all. Yeah, no, 100%. The no brakes challenge is very difficult, especially given the fact that I'm playing on hard. My original playthrough was on normal, and I had to retry stages quite a few times. I wouldn't call myself a master of this game or anything like that. But after this challenge, I may be. Alright. Yeah, the unfortunate thing right now is DeRoche had better speed and turn to start with. So I'm at a bit of a disadvantage now at the start than I was then for the actual like racing and turns and stuff. But yeah, it wouldn't be much of a challenge if I beat it first try, right? Gotta try different things. I don't know why, but I love Waddle Doo with the aviator's cap. Alright, and once again, grabbing this because it's here, not because I need it. Because this is effectively useless. Charge does absolutely nothing for me, so I'm gonna avoid it where I can. Because it's much better to get just about anything else. go. Damn, they were beating me up. Beat me up at the end there. This is our first real gauntlet of this challenge. This wasn't what I thought it was. I thought this was a combat challenge. What the hell? Do the boss stages change depending on what stats you have? Or is it random? Unless I'm just mistaking that for what comes up at the end of this area. Offense. Offense and turn are the two most important early game stats to build for this challenge. End game, you really need to build top speed. Now the disadvantage I've got now is, as well, I cannot steal abilities, which means the only abilities I can get are from the question mark floor panels. So, for example, if I caught up to the jet there, it wouldn't matter because I cannot get jet from it. Whereas with the roach, it was a possibility. It wasn't guaranteed, but it was a possibility. Yeah, so for reference, right now, I've got, Waddle Doo's base turn is negative 11%. As opposed to Deroach, who had a positive 2.3%. 2.4, actually. So I've got a lot less turn, right off the bat. Now, granted, I am going to get Wheelie Scooter a lot quicker than in the last one. Come on, turn. Damn it. I'm gonna grab Steel Ball here. Because that's good in both combat like this and races. If I didn't have any combat options. We're good. But you're seeing where a lot of the strategy comes into play. Also, we're going to choose a different route right off the bat here. Because this will allow us to get Wheelie Scooter a lot quicker than I could before. Plus, this one particularly, or specifically, will also give me the opportunity to get Chariot in the next one as a quick, like, medial thing, so I'm not just keeping with the Warp Star the entirety of the start of this challenge. They quick spun. So, that's kind of the dilemma right now. We're at a big disadvantage because of the difference in character. Get over here. Oh, are you kidding me? I was going for that fire. Early game is so much harder. With Waddle Dee. Or Waddle Doo, I should say. Than Duroch. Get over here. Turn fast. Yep. That's the whole point. They're not even smoking. I don't know if that's gonna work. I might need to get lucky with RNG. The problem isn't just that I can't turn as well. There's a secondary problem of they can chase me down really well, and I can't chase them down really at all. So, like, by the time I turn around, they're back behind me again. Which makes this a lot more of an issue. Because when it comes to stuff like the firework cannon, like, I only get a few hits in. Oh, quick spin does something with fighter as well. I didn't know that. I can't tell if they were close or not. This might also be a lost match. I might need to do it with Deroach and just choose something else. Excuse me, what the fuck? Mike. Are you kidding me? The one time I get Mike. Got it. Okay. Oh, we can finally move on. We go into Area 2. That actually sucked. I will say that much. That challenge actually sucked. But that's the nature of it. Sometimes you get good, sometimes things work out in your favor, sometimes you just get screwed. Alright, we got a new machine. Jetstar. Pretty useless. Let's grab a defense and call it there, because we don't want to buy too much right now in case we get, like, a lot of stuff later. Let's do Celestial Valley. Boost isn't entirely useless, but, you know. Star run? Yeah, maybe. Woo. Nice. Yeah, no, I entirely, like, this weekend I'm gonna be doing a lot of, city trial stuff for the event, and it'll be nice to, be able to do things, like, fully. Like, I feel like I'm getting infinitely better at this game just because I'm doing this challenge and I can't do things. So when I can do things, I'm gonna be so much better. Sun because flying doesn't need brakes. Yes and no. The reason why I'm hesitant to do that is because, one, combat would suck. Anything combat-wise, I'd kind of just be losing. And, two, like, a lot of flying stuff, especially if you go for a lot of fly, you need to be able to drop down. For example, let's say, I want to use skydive, but skydive is its own example. Target flight. For target flight, if you want to get a specific thing, your options are either tilt down, and if you have a lot of lift, it doesn't matter, you're gonna get sent up anyways. Or drop. Well, that was useless. The issue with drop is that uses the brake button. So a lot of your air control is also tied to brake, in terms of height control. Yeah, unironically, that is the most useless chest in existence for us. Like, even right there. There was a larger than 0% chance that I missed that booster because I was in the air. And I couldn't do anything about it because I couldn't drop down. That's one of the reasons why I wouldn't call it super viable. That mixed with the fact that the glide stages are only there are only so many. Is glide an important stat to have in this? Yes, 100%. Because there are stages like land on the halberd and target flight and stuff like that. So it's useful to have so that you don't get caught in one of those. But ultimately, that alone is not viable for this run. As its own run, 100%, it's viable. But not as a no-break run. Be in the lead when the timer ends. I will actually take that. That is super helpful. Especially given the fact that I can't get my own boosts. Hi, Kirby. Don't pass, don't pass, don't pass. Okay. We're good. I was worried for a second there, actually. Alright. Top speed. We will need more of that. And we need that. Let's go drag race, I guess. Unironically, I think Wingstar is better for this one. because there's a lot of air spots, especially right at the end, and having the extra flight speed would be helpful. Yep. There we go. This is a lot more of a struggle. But we now have the chariot start. This is a really good interim before we get our next vehicle, which will be a wheelie scooter. This one I'm not sure how it's gonna go. 100%. Not sure how it's gonna go. This is a fuck it we ball moment. Come on. There we go. We got it. Now, I'm gonna stop at stage 4 for today. Like between like stage 4 and 5. Just so I'm not spending too long on it today. And whatnot, but you know. Rick is fun. I really like Rick. Sure, I'll grab a boost. Like I said, boost isn't useless in this game. It's just not super helpful. Rick has the same feel, for me as, for lack of better terms, Sonic and Sonic R. You're racing, but, Rick is just running. I think it's great. Alright, Susie, get over here. Excuse me. No! That was a last second pass because of the damn cloud. Panther. Ah, shit. That spawned in front of me. Okay. We're good. We got that one. Let's do a race. All right. So far, so good. We had a bit of a hiccup in Area 1, but things are starting to go quite a bit more smoothly now. Let's grab a top speed and call it there in case we need something later. This boss, I'm not sure what it is. Oh no. Okay, we might be fine. It's just a timed race. I thought it was going to be a glide thing. We're good. Alright, that is stage clear. Sword is always helpful. Capture tech. I will say, I feel like I'm at a lot lower turn this time. At this point. Than I was the last time. Hello, tech. Hello, tech. And hello, tech. All right. Okay, you're gonna replace high jump, which I'm fine with. Because I'm going drag race. Ah, we've got a formula star in here. That's not great, but... Okay, I'm gonna need to pay attention to how close we are to the end. I might need to leech off of Susie's speed. Like, right towards the end. We're good. We didn't need it. Speaking of, where can I get a formula star? That is stage 9. So that's the same stage that we lost on with Battle Chariot. I guess we will see. Boost panel makes it so menacing. Oh yeah, 100%. So unfortunately, unless we get absolutely fucking phenomenal luck in terms of getting like an infinite amount of offense, I don't think we can get through Foundry Thoroughfare, which is the one we lost on previously. In which case, it might be better to go for Boiler Boulevard, which will give us a Formula Star. Because there isn't another option for the Battle Chariot. Which, now that I'm thinking about it, I might need to go through and do a, like, quick run-through of a vanilla playthrough if I want to try and do New Game Plus. Because of the fact that we won't be able to get Battle Chariot. I don't think my current New Game Plus file has Battle Chariot on its original run-through. Because my first playthrough was with Marks. Unless, like I said, we get incredibly lucky with shops. Which, I doubt. Come on, get over here. Come on. 2.5 seconds left. I don't know about this. This one is question mark. I don't know how feasible this one's gonna be. This is gonna be probably gonna take a couple tries. Never mind. Look at that speed, though, just as I zoom out. Burt, chicken nugget. Yeah. Alright, let's see what this boss is. Well, I am going to grab this one. This will set us back on the same route as we had previously. Which means we'll be able to get Rex Wheelie and Wheelie Bike in the next area. Which, as you saw, both of those were incredibly helpful. Damn! Was that a one-shot? Do I need to avoid those like the plague? Unfortunately, this laser doesn't help me at all, because I can't use it, because that requires the break button to fire. half a second. We got it with half a second left. Sure, I fought Grant with his ass and bag dumped. Yeah. Pretty much. I'm starting to build some defense, because that really clearly showed me that I do not have the health required. Hello, what you got? Offense, defense, and we'll grab a health. As much as I want to grab Target the Halberd, I don't think I have the the glide necessary for it, and B, I don't think I have enough coins to retry it to swap. What'll do? Auto attack, please. Fine, I'll do it myself. That time you do it. Okay, come on, one more. Get over here. There we go, we got it. 6 seconds left. And now... Borrowing your auto attack. Ah, that would make sense. Now we get Wheelie Scooter much earlier. Which means that a lot of the race stuff will be a lot quicker. Just to get through. Because now, much earlier, having this means that much earlier we have higher turn, higher, like, handling. See? I can do a lot more very precise adjustments with this, this machine. There we go. All right. We keep going. Now that doesn't mean I'm gonna completely avoid turn. Because obviously there are gonna be moments where I need to swap off of it, namely Turex Wheelie. I'm gonna skip on the versus crack though. I don't feel confident in that just now. But yeah, when I need to switch to Rex Wheelie later on, for combat stuff, I will need more turn. So I'm not gonna completely give up on grabbing turn. But for early game, I am much better off. Turn around, come on. Thank you. Special came in heavy clutch there, I'll be 100% honest. Defeat Knuckle Joe. Ta-da! Alright, I'll do one more area and then call it for today.
Zora.
Oval circuit. Yeah, I want to say around like area 7, you want to start heavy focusing on speed for that final race. But as of now, turn is far more important. Also, I know I'm very off to the side, and when I look over here, I'll kind of be looking off screen. I apologize for that. I'm just trying to not be in the way of any of the important UI. Which, obviously, there's going to be the health above me, and to my left here is the speed, typically, and my special meter, which I am somewhat covering. Unfortunately, I can't do much about that, because I need to be somewhere. TBG Network, hello, welcome in. And no, this is not my first time doing road trip. I got the true ending and everything pretty early. I want to say week 1. This is just a challenge run. I've 100%ed this game. Come on, hit me. Thank you. Come on. Damn it. Almost. I am not planning on doing a paddock today. I'm doing a challenge run. Alright, take care. Thanks for coming by. Where are you? Oh, come on. I think 2 of them got Mike and that fucked it up. Alright. This is a lot more difficult than when I did it with the Roach. There we go. We got it. Give me just a moment. Okay. Let's grab a top speed. I think I need to make an amendment to the streamer rules that I have. Alright. Chest. I mean, I guess we got a boost into top speed. Time to race, time attack, or race. Let's do time attack. Sure, I guess. Not sure what that's supposed to do for me. I think I did this one before. I think this is the one I did in the last run. We're good. Boss time, what do we got? I've got a special charged, which is good. Doesn't matter for this. Three laps. Nice speed up. I mean, a game, thanks for just handing me the win, I guess. I think I lapped just about everyone at least once. I want to get up to 15 turn. I think 15 turn is when I'll start focusing on getting some other things. Yeah, I'll grab this. All right. rival? Okay. I will defeat my rival. Lo 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 and la la la. It should be defeat rivals then, but yeah, no. I kid. Let's see, what do I get? Something good. It is bomb. That's not bad. And it's immediately gone. Okay. I might lose this, because I might die here. Yeah. Yeah, that one was a death on the part of, I didn't take care of any of the, minions, quote unquote. Freeze, no. Freeze doesn't do anything for me here. Get over here. There we go. All right, and Hop Star. Grab that and that. Damn it. Just gonna replace that one. Fuck it. There's another Grand Wheelie. Okay. So long as... I think I still have my special charged. Well, there you go. That was just an immediate kind of like... Didn't even have to really do anything. Waddle Dee's special is like... Or Waddle Doo's special is like really good now. Magnum Bite. Yeah. Oval Circuit. I should really start building defense, shouldn't I? Because I do not have a lot of health on this thing. Any gimmick, or is it just racing? It is just racing. Awesome. Yippee. You know, one of the things that is like really nice about this is it really shortens the list of things you need to focus on. Yeah, I'll grab that. Not as fast. Oh yeah, I knew that. I was aware of that. That's why it's actually really good for, I was holding A to skip the cutscene, and it fucking boosted. Do I know what happened to Grand Wheelie here? Fuck. The issue is I can't just chase you down super easily. Damn, okay. I guess that worked. Yeah, Wheelie Scooter is actually, like, decent for high jump. Alright, that is where I will break for today. We're at roughly the same spot we left off with on Monday. But, you know, it is what it is. It's going well. It is going surprisingly well. The start was very rough. Just because Waddle Dee's stats are a lot worse for this challenge than DeRoche's is. But now that we've kind of built him up quite a bit, you know, I do that every single time. Either way. He's very much so, an absolute unit for combat, which is super helpful, because that is the biggest weakness of doing this challenge, is, you can get thrown into combat and just get absolutely fucked because there's nothing you can do. Whereas with Waddle Doo, combat is a lot better because of the auto attack being a lot wider range, the special being a huge ranged attack. I could see, I could actually see, Waddle Doo beating, that fire, that bomb stage. But I don't know if I want to test that. As much as I want Battle Chariot, I feel like Waddle Doo's combat on his own is going to be fine. I don't know if I'll need Battle Chariot, but as of now, I will take a break from this. I will be streaming again on Friday. I will start with a couple rounds of City Trial, just to kind of, you know, I'm gonna be doing this, because that starts tonight, but on Friday, just to kind of break away from just the challenge, I'm gonna do a little bit of City Trial to start to kind of, like, ease my way back into, okay, there's other stuff I can do. Plus, it'll just give me a really good opportunity to see just how good I've gotten at the game. Or, like, how much better I've gotten since starting this challenge. So I'll do that. And then I will continue the challenge on Friday. So with that, all I have to say is thank you, everybody, so much for coming by. Hope you all have a wonderful time. Make sure to take care of yourself, drink some water, get some rest, all that good stuff. And I'll see you next time. Well.